as we've been striving to do over the past couple of months, our intention is to meet the various needs and wishes of our growing community of both DreamArc and Gene Keys enthusiasts. And that's really something we feel uniquely able to do as DreamArc Voyagers because the DreamArc just naturally bridges worlds, right? It dances between all kinds of arenas and domains. It speaks to the left brain and the right brain, to our logical minds and our wild intuitive hearts. It brings together ancient wisdom with modern perspectives and practices. It invites us to explore all of the realms, the inner realms, the outer realms, the upper world of vision and spirit, the middle world of everyday life, and the underworld of shadow and transformation. And it even helps us bring more awareness and meaning to those liminal spaces between waking and dreaming. And one thing that we've really been discovering over the past few years since the DreamArc launched is just how naturally the DreamArc weaves its magic right into the heart of the entirety of the Gene Keys. Now, some of you may not know very much about the Gene Keys, which is totally okay and not at all a prerequisite to enjoy our time together. But a good portion of you found your way to the DreamArc through the Gene Keys. And if that's you, you're likely familiar with some of the core programs that make up the Gene Keys Golden Path, like the activation sequence, which helps us anchor into our life's purpose, or the Venus sequence, which opens us up to deeper love and more authentic ways of relating, inside and out, or to the Pearl, and now actually the Star Pearl, a super exciting Gene Keys program that's just recently launched, which supports us in finding harmony and prosperity in our everyday lives. Now, in the old days, when the Gene Keys was young, a whole bunch of people would like go through one program at a time, and then there'd be lots of space between the programs. So we'd have lots of time to integrate what we were learning and to get to know each other as kind of like one cohesive group of people that were going through the same process together. But as the Gene Keys has grown, for very good reason, both as a teaching hub and a global community, and as more programs have come out and an online retreat center has been born, things have really changed in more than one way. And one thing that's changed is that now we've got people entering the Gene Keys stream from different entry points and at different times. And they're taking the programs that they're drawn to in the order that feels right to them. Sometimes they might participate in an online retreat, another time sign up for a self-study course. And because programs are available and retreats are kind of rolling out and overlapping at any given moment, many people are finding themselves participating in more than one part of the Golden Path or more than one aspect of the synthesis at the same time. And this can be so incredibly enriching. And it can also be very overwhelming, especially if we're experiencing the programs as distinct. It can feel like we're walking different and kind of like diverging paths simultaneously. But this is the thing. All courses or streams of the Gene Keys are woven with the same golden thread, right? They're just unique expressions of or doorways into or journeys through the same 64 archetypal frequencies that are rooted in the I Ching. And this is where the DreamArc really shines because it's not a linear or a heady process, right? It's creative, it's intuitive, playful, flexible, it's alive. And the DreamArc is all about just inviting us to follow our curiosity, to listen for the symbols and signs that are just showing up spontaneously and naturally in our everyday lives, and to engage with those archetypes, whichever archetypes are showing up and wherever they're showing up, whether it's literally like a bird outside your window right now, or in a particular sphere in your hologenetic profile that you might be encountering along your golden path journey in one of the programs. So the DreamArc really reminds us that wisdom doesn't live in the sacred texts or the formal courses. It's in the way the wind moves, right? It's in the animals we dream about. It's in the personal and relational challenges that we're dealing with. It's in the moments of laughter and awe and love that we can experience when we least expect it, even when the world around us seems to be falling apart at the seams. And it also invites us to weave all of the pieces, all of our life experiences and all of our Gene Keys contemplations together through art and storytelling and animal wisdom and dreams. So in other words, in ways that allow for paradox, right? For the unconscious to participate and for alchemy to happen. So while the Venus and the activation and the Pearl sequences, for example, offer us these incredibly deep and enlightening and specific pathways of healing and empowerment, the dream arc has this potential to act like that golden bridge between all of them. And it actually can train us how to intuitively connect the dots and how to learn to uncover a deeper wholeness that's been there all along. You know, the dream arc, it's here to bring color and imagination and soul into the learning journey. And most importantly, it reminds us that transformation can be fun and it can be surprising and deeply creative. So it's because of all of this that Matthew and I have been offering for the past couple of months Dream Arc teachings or sharings that can serve Dream Arc journeyers as well as anybody walking down one or more of the Gene Keys paths or sequences. And our intention is really to nourish, you could say, the neuro network between the different programs and to help all of us, you know, I know I'm talking for myself too, draw meaningful connections between everything that we're learning. And our hope is also to simplify and connect our experiences and our insights to help things feel less fragmented and more whole, and to gently encourage all of us to just trust our natural, organic unfolding wherever we happen to be on the journey.